Hey Aquarius, how are you guys doing? I missed y'all. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome for the first time. I hope you stay around. I hope you subscribe, like, share, do all that good YouTuber follower stuff. Join my weird little tarot family. Woo, death card popping out for you guys. Ancestors. I just got back from the Low Country. I spent like a few days down there vacationing. I love that place. The energy there is insane, all right? So I was tapping into all that good Gullah Geechee energy, and I figured I would come back here and tap into an ancestor reading for y'all, okay? So the first card coming out for you guys is the literal ancestors. Death. Death and rebirth. Everyone's always scared of the death card. It's one of my favorites. You got Temperance in the reverse. Father Sims popping out. What else do we have here? Ooh, that came out double time. This happened to, who was this? Taurus. 2 popped out. All right, for the third card. I usually don't do that. I'm very specific about my ancestor readings. I don't clarify them. I don't whatever, but they wanted these both to come out. And this is the Devil and the Moon. Mrs. Robinson and the Moon, okay? Bottom of the deck, Emperor. Time to take charge of something here, Aquarius. There is a lack of balance in your life going on right now, okay? Something's trying to come to an end. A cycle is trying to close out. There's an energy of something keeping you from doing that. This devil energy attached to the moon, there's uncertainty regarding this, or how you should go with this, or how you should end this. I feel like there's information that you're missing. I feel like you feel somebody's hiding something from you. Something's being concealed from you. You don't have the entire truth about the matter. You're very uncertain, okay? There's also something that you're trying to protect. The Paw card here, this is the Moon card. It talks about keeping things secret on purpose. All right, it talks about why people hide treasure in safes and why you hide valuables and bury them in your backyard, things like that, because things that are precious to you, you don't want them to get stolen. You don't want them to be taken. You don't want them to be subject to being removed out of your life. This is you guarding something really hard here and protecting something that you care about out of the devil's attached to it, okay? So you're being too guarded regarding this. You're not wanting to give up this information. You're not wanting to open up. You're not wanting whatever the secret is to come out, because it's something that is like very dear to you. It's something that's very personal. It's something that you've been trying to keep buried for a while. This could be something, you know, special that you want to share with people that you don't want other people to get a hold of and ruin. Or it could be like a dirty secret that you've been holding on to that you're scared about getting out. It's more that energy for me, okay? When the devil's here with the moon, this is somebody hiding something for a nefarious purpose. This is could be being done to you, or it's you hiding something from other people. There's something that needs to be let out of the dark. There's something that light needs to be shed on, okay? Whenever this comes out, whatever this is, keeping this a secret, keeping this under wraps, not speaking about whatever this is, and not choosing to open up and shed light on this problem here is creating this lack of balance, okay? Temperance in reverse. Death is here to bring you a new rebirth, all right? This situation definitely could have something to do with children. We've got the little baby in the death card, and we've also got the moon card. This is a father and a son sitting here. I want to read to you about the ancestors. I never, like, hardly read out of a book, y'all. I don't. That's just not me. I'm an intuitive reader. I read art. But this book is like a historical gem. And I feel like I miss some of these messages sometimes, and I want to make sure that I get them all out, all right? So this ancestors card right here, you see this little baby? She's half a brand new baby, and she's half a skeleton. The skeleton face represents a passed on ancestor, okay? Don't freak out. It's not like a dead baby. It's trying to get across the point that, you know, one generation passes from the next, all right? But here's what this says. It says, the eye that mocketh at his father and despiseth to obey his mother, the ravens of the valley shall pick it out, and the young eagles shall eat it. All right? So it's basically like saying you disrespect your ancestors. That's not a good move. That's Proverbs 30:17. It says that there's a happy baby lying in a crib. Though her form is young, there's a part of her that is very old. The half of her face that is skeletal reflects this eternal connection with the ancestors. Ancestor veneration is one of the least discussed but most ubiquitous features of human life since time immemorial. Though the aesthetics of ancestral veneration vary depending on the culture, there are very few people who feel comfortable with their dead just being dead. Instead, humans have created hundreds of other dimensions for their souls to inhabit, where they may or may not be accessible to the living. In Hoodoo, we may have access to any spirit of the dead, if the deceased is willing and we are skilled enough to make and maintain contact. It was quite common in both indigenous American and African cultures to consult the ancestors via various methods, including divination, channeling, and meditation. For those in the community who had the skill and authority to do so, the death or family members was no excuse to begin excluding them from the affairs of the nation, rites, and rituals, nor from accepting their input regarding the major life decisions of their living relatives. In the traditional mind, neither time nor space could separate us from our kin, all right? Death is not something that most people in the Western culture like to discuss. It's an event that will happen to each and every one of us, yet it's considered morbid, weird, or taboo to spend any time thinking about it. It cannot be spring, summer, or fall forever. Eventually, the end must come to make way for something new. Death is just the beginning of that something, so when the ancestors card turns up in a reading, you're being reminded that the only thing that is truly permanent is impermanence. It's okay to be sad, it's okay to mourn, but you must let go. Life goes on. All right, every end is a new beginning. The only thing that is constant is change. Put the past behind you, start over. Learn how to embrace the unknown. Do you know who your ancestors are? What's your lineage mean to you? It's like, this is asking you, all right, your ancestors see whatever this secret is and how it's eating at you and how this needs to be brought to light and how much it's taxing you and how much it's throwing you off balance. They're wanting you to not fear this, okay? First of all, they see you. They also feel like you might be ignoring their messages. There's a big message in here that I just read to you about this card, talking about not forgetting these people after they died. It's not morbid. It's not sad. It's not whatever. It's life, all right? It's a cycle of life. They're still there, and they still want to be consulted. I feel like you're not turning to them. You're not calling on them enough, or you're ignoring their kind of guidance. They're asking you to listen hard, all right? And what they're saying to you is whatever this secret is that's attached to this devil energy here with Mrs. Robinson is not serving you. It's big time imbalance, temperance. There's also I pick up somebody doing something harmful to themselves and not being completely open about it, all right? Devil energy and temperance in reverse together is speaks to addictions and impulses, doing things on impulse, doing things in excess, doing things that don't serve us. And I'm not talking about just substances and alcohol. It could be anything, all right? Porn, sex, whatever you're addicted to, you're overdoing it right now. That needs to come to an end, all right? The ancestors are asking that to happen. You got Knight of Cups here for the family energy that they're showing for you. Look at this sweet little boy, all right? He's got a basket of flowers. He's going to bring them to his sweetheart. Knight of Cups is you going forward with love with whatever this is. And I feel like whatever this conversation, this secret, whatever this is, this heartfelt thing you need to admit or come to terms with, or you need to confront somebody about that they're hiding from you, however it reads for you. It's not going to be as scary as you think, all right? They want you to be in this energy of the Knight of Cups, going forward with love in this situation. The Knights deliver a message, all right? The Page has the message, the Knight takes it and brings it. They want you to bring this message in a loving way, and the way it's going to be received on the bottom is the Queen of Cups. All right, when it will get better. All right, there's healing here. You will be accepted with open arms. If it's a secret you need to come out with and speak the truth about, you're going to be embraced, and it's going to be okay. It's like someone's gonna look at her. She's like, it's okay. Give me your hand. The King of Cups is right after that. All right, if this is a family situation, something you're trying to tell your parents, a spouse, whatever. Okay, you're going to be welcomed with open arms and forgiven and loved and accepted for whatever this is that you need to talk about. In the same way, if you need to approach someone that's hiding something from you, you need to come at them from a place of love and not from an accusatory position, all right? Where you start telling them that they're, being shady and, demand answers. This person needs love, all right? There's something here that they're ashamed of, that they don't want to talk about, that is really hard to speak on, which is why I feel like this, whatever this devil moon energy is, hasn't come to light yet, okay? Let's pick out your community cards now. These are the minor arcana. It's kind of how the outside influences affect what's going on right now, or what kind of things are coming towards you. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. We have the Three of Sticks, which is the Three of Wands. And one more, please. You are sticking out funny. Six of Coins in reverse. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups energy in reverse. This is like this is some kind of roadblock here, all right? Whatever this big secret is, I don't know why I keep getting it's a big secret. There's something that y'all, the Aquarius that I'm reading for, It's like something that y'all have been trying to bury forever that just, it will not die. All right. And if it's something that you feel someone's hiding from you, you've been trying to get to the bottom of this for so long. Okay. There's like a huge lack of clarity here. All you want to do is move forward and gain some clarity. There is clarity though, all right? This 3 of Sticks, this is a root worker. They have a kudzu cape on for protection. They're standing on the highest peak on the mountaintop where I believe it's Alabama. They're getting a better perspective, okay? You're being advised that in order to get the truth of this and to figure out what's going on here, you need to get another perspective. You need to look from this a different angle, all right? This is like an eagle looking down on everything and being like, okay, now I get it. I see the big picture. There's a need to see the big picture here, and how revealing whatever this is helps things move forward with this 3 of Wands. Currently, right now, whoever you're dealing with, they're not cooperating here. You've got 6 of Pentacles energy in reverse, Ace of Swords energy in reverse. Like, there is no clarity being gained here. This is causing an unequal balance. It's causing someone not to want to invest in you. They think you're too much of a gamble, or other way around, all right? Apply it as it resonates, all right? Don't get stuck on whatever. This is just the energy I feel around you, if it's yours or someone close to you. Whatever this is, it's keeping this relationship from moving forward. It's keeping this rebirth from happening. It's creating a lack of balance. There's no clarity here. There's somebody feels like this is too risky, like they don't want to play these games anymore. I'm going to read you this 6 of Pentacles energy real fast right here. This right here, 6 of Coins energy. In the traditional tarot, it's about, equal give and take, okay? This is a woman with an itchy left palm holding a lucky $2 bill. It's believed that an itchy palm is a predictor of financial gain or loss in the near future. Which palm depicts which varies from family to family and region to region. I'm going to tell you right now, first of all, this palm shit is legit. It happens to me all the time. If my right hand itches, I am receiving money. If my left hand itches, I am losing money. It never fails me. I swear to you. Pay attention if you have itching in your palms, Aquarius, which one it is. All right. And pay attention to what happens financially after those things. Like, do you accidentally find some extra money? Do you accidentally book a job? Do you get extra hours at work? Or do you have an unexpected expense come up? If whatever hand was itching before that, that will tell you if you're right-handed or left-handed receiving the good things. I am very connected to Hoodoo in this kind of energy. All right. Left-handed is usually malevolent, like hexing negative energy. Right hand is good, root working, positive energy. So that's why when I'm getting good stuff in, my right one itches. When my left is itching, I know some bad juju is coming my way. All right. Be very cautious of that. Pay attention to your itchy palms. This came out in the negative. So this is somebody getting cut off financially, being left without proper guidance, extortion, users, gigolos, gold diggers, pimps, gifts with strings attached, blackmail, con artists, Trojan horses, and show-offs. This secret, somebody could be trying to hold this over your head. I'm not gonna lie. After reading that and seeing all this and the Ace of Swords here in reverse, this is somebody almost blackmailing you with this information, all right? They're holding you hostage with it. They're holding it over your head. They're trying to use it to get to you somehow. And you're tired of having this weight over your head, okay? It's like feeling like at any moment the, ball's gonna drop, everything's gonna be exposed, and you're living in this constant state of anxiety and imbalance because of it. So the way to end all that is to just let the cat out of the bag yourself before this other person does, if someone's threatening to do this. All right, Aquarius? That is what I've got for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in to your ancestor reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. If you're interested in a personal reading, information will be in the description box below. Love y'all. See you next time. Bye.